Nigeria with 37 gold, 21 silver and 15 bronze. Put together 73 medals. Followed by Algeria with 20 gold, 3 silver and 3 bronze. A total of 26 medals. Nigeria running away with this year's return of the Africa Military Games 2024. Libya stood on third position as at yesterday with 2 gold, 4 silver and 2 bronze with a total of 8.
All the athletes are positioned. It is time for the 100-meter final. Well, seems like a false start from maybe one of the outlets, and not the best of start there. So we have to go back again from the restart.
And you have to be careful. You don't get too many many opportunities for a false start. It's about the 100 meters final, and you know what it can always be like. Every athlete wants to win the race. You can see the Ghanaian coach trying to tell his athletes, keep calm, take your time. That's a recap of the false start we saw earlier.
Well, as a result of that false start, it's Badiane Tidane, the Senegalese. And now he makes way. As a result of that false start that we saw earlier on, Badiane Tidane from Senegal won't be taking part in the 100 meters final for men.
What a moment. How do you miss out on an opportunity to show something great for your country, having qualified for the final? Patience, they say, is key. I feel so much pity for that man. I wanted to see him run the race. Badiane Tidane. What a way to get knocked out. Possibly would have just been the one to go on to win it. But that's what disobedience can be. That's what impatience can bring. And that's the result of just seeing.
Well, as far as our false start is concerned, the penalty is a disqualification. And you can see the Senegalese just being called to the sidelines to see that he was the one who made the false start. More like a VAR we see in football. He had to go look at the screens to confirm. At times, this false starts can be due to anticipation, nervousness, or maybe some simple mistakes. So we've got 7 athletes now to compete for the 100 meters final. Here we go, the men 100 meters final. The athletes still coming forward on lane 3. It looks good, and this time a decent race. We thought we were going to see that man who raced through to the final.
Shall we give it to them? What a race.
Meshach Babu,
race indeed.
He did so well in the Hines, the Kenyan. And once again, he looks so confident from the start, Meshach Babu. And boy, what a great race, what a day he's having so far. From winning the heats he was involved in, and now winning the final and claiming gold medal, hoisting the Kenyan flag with so much pride. with so much smile.
You can see it start from the beginning. So much confidence, so much energy. Challenged Ramos Andrade of Cape Verde, and also Musa Idrisu of Ghana. That was some strong finish, almost a photo finish. For that man.
All right, the 100 meters men's final there, the race just concluded, and Kenya taking it away against all expectation that maybe the West Africans would take that race. But surprisingly, Mary, we are seeing Kenya, a nation that is known for the long distance races, coming first in the top dash.
It's a big surprise to me too. I was thinking the two Ghanaians, out of the two Ghanaians, one of them could take it, or the Cape Verde guy, because he ran very well in the heat. Yeah, the Kenyan really took me by surprise, but looking at the replay, he really, I think he worked hard for it. He worked hard for it because his rhythm, he had perfect start. What's it called? His acceleration.
On lane 3, we've got Ramos Andrade, the Cape Verdean. Lane 4, we've got Samuel Chege of Kenya. On lane 5, the Senegalese Sheikh Tidiane. On lane 6, Reina Cohen, the South African. On lane 7, the Ghanaian Marizuk Shoaibu. Getting set for the 100-meter men's heat 1. Right here from the Moshood Abiola National Stadium.
Such a beautiful saying. And it looks really, really competitive already with what we have at this point in time. Just who wins this one is a question that remains to be answered. But all they want to get is the best of athletes who will qualify for the finals.
And in the meantime, we've got the Algerian Resiki Darina Hadi. She's also made her second attempt for the long jump event. Wait for confirmation of the score. But the athletes for the 100-meter men's heat are ready on their lanes. Getting set. Just a little warm-up from the athletes just to shake off the muscles before they get into position. Well, if you're just joining us, the 2024 Africa Military Games is well and truly underway. Day 2 of the athletic events right here from the main bowl of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium. And here we go for the men's heat 100 meters. Looks interesting. And we've got a 4-3 water race. What a way to kickstart things as far as the 100-meter race is concerned. Well, the fans, safe to say the crowd here loved every beat of the action. The men's 100-meter heat competed by 6 athletes. Heat 1 rather.
Ladies and gentlemen, the qualifier rule is from each of the 2 heats. The first 3 winners will qualify automatically by placement. Thereafter, the 2 best losers will qualify to the final to be run later this evening. This evening will produce the fastest male athletes and female athletes this evening. We have seen it one, we'll go to it 2 very shortly. For the female, they have qualified straight to the finals because of the few entries received. We'll go to it 2 very shortly.
We're getting set for the second heat of the evening. Well, the athletes just making sure that they are ready to get things going, stretching the muscles. Well, for the men's 100-meter heat 2, we've seen heat 1. We've got on lane 2 the Libyan Malid Khalifa Hamari. On lane 3, on beat number 3, the Nigerian Adeyemi.
Pour la course de 100 mètres devant, il revoit 8
On lane 4, beat number 121, the Ghanaian Musa Idrisu.
If you enjoy it,
On lane 5, the Kenyan Meshak Babu on beat number 146. And on lane 6, on beat number 176, John Terence Slabet, the South African.
two best losers are also going to the final to be decided this evening. This is the qualifying rule, and the others have been so informed accordingly. Thank you.
Well, we've seen the first heat for the men's 100-meter. We're getting set for the second heat of the evening. Once again, to remind you, it is the African Military Games 2024 from the main bowl of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium.
Something really, really interesting already that we have seen from the start. I tell you, it's one thing you might just look at, taking your eyes off, and the next minute you're seeing something interesting. Look at the pace from the first race. And just to take you back to what happened in 2002 for the men, and who won gold, silver, and bronze. It was the Botswanan Tihalosang Molapisi that won the 100 meters with a 10.3 meters speed, or 10.3 seconds time. We saw Stanley Towett also do a 10.04. And Dionde Tiekim of Cameroon doing a 10.05. Botswana, Kenya, Cameroon doing it the last time out. Who knows who's going to win this one? We've seen one of the races go down already. And the second heat is what we are getting ready for. As we also have long jump on your screen.
Onuo Miracle for her third long jump attempt. Beat number 26. Oh, she makes her approaching run, and this time they take off from Onuo Miracle, the Nigerian. And the white flag is raised. Once again, it seems like from all her attempts, there's something that she's not too pleased with.
If you get a white flag raised, that meant it was a good jump. Once you get a red flag, it means you missed it, and that's at least something for her to have gotten to jump correctly. Because what's the essence of doing a very long jump? Getting the longest of meters, and in the end, nothing to show. And it looks like Okpoko's just been the best of them as she has a final jump.
Well, good to see that she's okay to make her third attempt. Remember, the landing from the second doesn't look too good from Opoku Dorcas, but looks like she's well and truly ready to go. The Ghanaian
200 meters
beat number 110.
This event, the first three will qualify automatically
As she
by
makes
placement to the
her
final.
approaching run.
Plus the two fastest best losers.
Coming forward, the Ghanaian to take off, and this time
158. Malid Khalifa Amari.
no, she will be disappointed.
Libya. Lane 3.
This attempt,
Number 3.
she pretty much looked like the favorite, but with what we've just seen from this third, it might just prove to be costly as far as the overall result is concerned.
121.
So they just pick one of the best.
Idrisu,
And
Ghana.
if the first is the best of all the jumps we've had today, then Opoku might just be the winner with what we see.
146.
It looks like a competition between she
Gianna
and
Meshak
a Nigerian
Labu,
counterpart,
Kenya.
as we've seen a very strong
And lane
competition
6.
from the start.
176.
Back
John
to
Terence
the
Shabbat,
men's 100-meter
Republic of
heat
South
2.
Africa.
We've got
Good luck to
on
the
lane
athletes.
2,
The
Molid
final of the
Khalifa
100 meter will
Amari,
be run this
the
evening
Libyan.
to
On
determine
lane
the
3,
fastest athlete
we've got
in
the
this
Nigerian
games. Good luck
Adeyemi
to the
on
athletes.
beam number 3.
Silence,
On lane
please.
4, we've got
Quiet,
Musa
please.
Idrisu, the
Thank
Ghanaian,
you.
beam number 121. On lane 5, on beam number 146, General Meshak Babu, the Kenyan. And on lane 6, beam number 176, John Terence Slabet, the South African. Well, we're on the way for
100 meters
heat 2 of the men's 100-meter. Looks decent. Coming forward on lane number 4. Decent run. Well, the overtaking was good. Musa Idrisu, the Ghanaian, from lane 4. Well, what a race. At some points, you felt he was behind. He showed great recovery and great strength, making it past the Nigerian on lane 3, Adeyemi. Well, making it from the second men's 100-meter heat of the day, of the evening rather.
Such brilliant ending. What a takeover rather, or overtaking. A bit of what you see the likes of Usain Bolt do a couple of times. You think they are really back. Remember a race between Usain Bolt and Asapa Power. One of the first times we saw Usain Bolt do justice to record breaking. He was behind, and all of a sudden, slow takeoff, but in the end, went past everybody and finished the race as the best in the 100 meters. He was even jogging through as he was looking at his back when he had gotten to the final line time of the race. Such a good run for the Ghanaian.
All right, the athletics event